Right, just briefly, I'm over on my new lake. It's my third trip down here, and I've fished about 6 swims so far. Not today, but 6 swims in the 3 sessions. And so far I haven't really found anything that I'd say is gravel, like not proper, you know, bumpity bump gravel. Found a bit of silkweed, onion weed, fern patches, soft patches, quite a lot of silt. But I've just been chucking about with my normal rig on a braided line, and I found what feels to be a perfect patch of gravel. Proper classic, bang bang bang. But it's quite easy to get mixed up with shortweed and gravel, especially on braid, because they both sort of pluck at the rod tip. So what I've done, I've chucked the Fishspy on, wrapped it up to exactly the same mark as I'm feeling what I think is the gravel. I'm going to pop him out there, wind him down to the bottom, record it, and see what it really is, just as a sort of confirmation tool really. Just be interesting to see if what I have found is what I think I've found. Probably end up being a great big weed bed, but hopefully end up being a clean patch of gravel. Just about hit the clip there. Connector up. Right, what I'm going to do, because it's quite deep there, it's about 15 foot deep, something like that. I can see down, I can see the colour, but I want to get a clearer picture. Just going to put it on record. So record all the images it sees. I'll take it down and have a look. I took it down in the spot where it was and dragged it sort of a metre or 2 across the bottom. So I'll get an image of that as well. Set it to connect. Right, so I thought I'd have another go. Popped it out there again. On about a metre to the left where the lead was actually landing. When I put it out last time it was just very, very slightly right. Let's see what it looks like there, if it's a bit more like what I was imagining. Quite often in these old pits you get great big lumps of sort of ironstone and various boulder things that don't break down. Stuff that's left behind when they dig the pits in the first place. Certainly clean, ain't got no weed on it, is it? Got a little crate, looks like the surface of the moon. Tiny little craters in it. Actually looks like I've managed to get the lead wedged underneath the rock. I don't know how I managed that, but that's what it looks like. Oh no, there it is, now it's clear. I'm not 100% sure, but the more I look at that when it gets up close, the more I think that strange mottling might be millions of tiny little zebra mussels, or little tiny pea mussels over the stones. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is. Oh, might be a better area than I thought then. Right, that'll do. I was sort of right. I thought it was gravel. It's more sort of sand or whatever that clay stuff is, with great big stones on it. Big stones. And lots of mussels.